For the case study, I chose to closely follow the IBITA, that is the International Bobath Instructors Training Association. It is an international association for adult neurological rehabilitation. What they do is they offer courses to people who wants to become official instructors, people who are trying to get into the field of neurology and relieve patients of their symptoms and the pain they go through from neurological disorders. Um, so what the IBITA does is they set up courses around the world. There is available in 29 different countries, and each country has a um, a representative. So, for example, in Canada, and as of now, it is not in the U.S. At least nothing that I found. But for example, Canada has a course coming up November 2nd, I believe, and they have their Canadian instructors there, and it is a 15-day course, 3 weeks, Monday through Friday. You have to complete at least 110 hours for the course, and then you become certified, and you will be able to, get into the field and get into this field. The courses includes very intense courses. It includes four key aspects: theoretical, practical, self-directed learning, and optical components. Um, Most of the course is devoted to practical components, which consist of things like workshops and actually physical movements of the patient. So, and there are live patients there, like people sign up to be worked on. And about 88 hours of the 110 hours is very, very interactive. So that's good, getting you prepared for the real world, so to speak. Um, I compared this with, oh, a little history of Bobath really quick. It was created by Bertha Bobath in 1948, and this is just a method of relief and somewhat of a cure for neurological disorders. Um, the the program, the U.S. version of this is called the NBT. Um, what that is, it stands for neurodevelopment treatment. Um, the U.S. adopted the Bobath method, but changed it to that name for I don't know what reason. Um, but very similar, except for there are actually more courses offered here in the U.S. For U.S. citizens than the 29 countries that's being represented around the world. So there's just more access for us. Like for example, in Canada, um, these courses that are offered, you have to, if there's a lot of travel to get to that one specific area, and they do move around, but in America we have much more options for these courses. Also, where the IBITA really focuses on just formal training courses, formal learning. Um, we also have formal learning, like you can get certified, but also we have a non-formal classes or informal where you're kind of just there for your own personal gain, just to learn about the techniques. You're not being graded or in a training course or being, you won't receive a certificate or anything like that. It's more of a non-formal setting. Um, so that's kind of the difference. You have the choice if you want to be traditionally taught in a formal setting or just attend a few classes just to, just learn about what's going on. So that's pretty much the differences between the two.